Good morning, everyone. Happy new moon in Gemini. I will be holding a service tonight for this beautiful new moon. The new moon in Gemini accomplishes so many things. This is a really great day to work on goals, especially surrounding passion, creativity, love, romantic love, connection, and communication. The Gemini new moon is all about finding connection and communication and love in unorthodox ways. So if you have been struggling in these areas, this is your sign and your time and your moon phase to start pursuing these things in ways that are maybe a little out of the ordinary for you, maybe a little bit even uncomfortable for you. And this sign, being the twins, is also about achieving balance. And you might not like this idea of balance, but I'm going to tell you because this is what you need to hear. Talking about looking for these things that you want in unorthodox ways is because you need to restore balance. We have a tendency to sort of fall in our comfort zone and just keep trying the same things over and over, even if they do not work for us. Maybe you keep going after the same type of person in your romantic avenues, and habitually they just don't work out for you because it's time to step outside of your comfort zone, even though your comfort zone is bad for you and is leading you to bad relationships, and try something unorthodox. Try maybe somebody that's not necessarily your type. Maybe try a new type of sexuality experience. It might be time for you to experiment sexually. Maybe it's time for you to go into that kink that you've always had in the back of your head. If you've been, slanging it out, maybe it's time to rein it back in and take some time for yourself, and just focus on maybe your own body and what it needs right now instead of everybody else's. The other way we can look at this too is that if you have been stifled professionally, if you feel like you're not getting anywhere with your business or your career or your boss or your coworkers, this is a great time to switch it up. Maybe it's time to start looking for a side hustle, an outside project. Maybe it's time to submit that manuscript you wrote. Maybe it's time to launch that small business. Any of these ideas of stepping outside of your comfort zone of what's not working. So what we're focusing on with tonight's ritual is basically getting you the guidance and a communication that you need to see where you need to switch it up and what new direction you need to go into to really create your reality and achieve it. Okay, this is all about if you can dream it, you can achieve it type energy. So so we're going to focus on getting you that communication and messages and momentum and progress into these sort of stubborn areas that you haven't been able to get any movement on. So it's time to embrace new ideas and new creativity and new passion and new love, and open your love avenues and open your heart avenues, because honestly that's where true fulfillment is, right? Whether it's something you love professionally or a person you love romantically or even loving yourself, that's true fulfillment. So tonight's ritual is going to come with a free ask and receive oil. This is going to be set up to work with our 3 planets that are happening during this new moon. Their forces are their forces are enforcing what? Venus, Saturn, and Jupiter. So this is really about making concrete strides and plans and structure in love and abundance. So this is a great service for anybody to join. The free ask and receive oil, and you will get a candle shipped out to you with that. So when you receive it, you can do your own petitioning of asking and receiving. I hope to see you tonight. The links are in my bio. I'll be sending out a newsletter with a little bit more information on this service. So I hope to see you all tonight, and I can't wait to read your petitions. Be blessed.